Let's look at purpose. Career paths pay bills. They give us a medium to survive. But what about it as a medium for our overall vision of life? The peace and the calm that we want in our life, the satisfaction, the fulfillment that we want in our life. Career also is a medium that has the ability to fuel us intellectually, emotionally, spiritually. So we don't have to use it just to survive. We can use it to thrive. Do you want to spend your time making your life work? Or would you rather spend your time really living, experiencing, living your life on your own terms by a blueprint that was designed by you, not by your parents, not by your family, not by society, not by any company, not by any market? The right career choice, one that is aligned to your purpose, to your calling, is the answer to your financial abundance. Don't give the reins to that to someone else. Achieving success in every category of your life to attain that ideal vision, whether it's about your home, whether it's about your relationships, the experiences that you want to have, the quality of life that you want to have, all comes from your ability of financial abundance. And financial abundance comes from the right career choice. The two have to be aligned for them to set a path for joy, fulfillment, and success for you. So what do you believe the ideal career path can bring to you? How can it impact your life? Maybe you found your career path and you are financially abundant and you don't want to change it. And if that's the case, think about how did you land up on this career path? What has it given you so far? What about the success that you have achieved so far? What are all the benefits that you are able to gain and enjoy because of the choice of this career path and the journey that you've had on it so far? Now, if your career path feels mediocre, but you still don't want to change jobs, you have a choice. Can you bring your true passion, the skill that you really love, into your current job so that it can create more value for you and others? If you do not think that you can grow more and give more from within to add value to your current job and your current role in your current company, then you probably want to think about taking some action. Now, how far you want to take that action or the degree to which you want to take that action, again, the choice of that is completely yours. Now, if you are so miserable with your current situation and want to make drastic changes as I did 5 years ago, I promise you, it's a scary path. I won't lie, it's scary. Can you find the courage to take that plunge? Can you list out all that you can gain if you made this significant change? How about being able to list out what you would lose if you stuck to your current situation and made no change? See what that left and the right side of that balance sheet looks like, what you can gain and what you're going to lose. That might help you see which direction and what action steps you want to take for where you stand in your career path today. Now, if you do want to know more about the journey that I took, reach out to me below in the comments or connect with me over LinkedIn. Let's chat. I'd love to tell you my story and hear more about yours. Let's talk about the strategy. We can't do the same things again and again and expect a different result. Einstein. We have to make changes to the present current status quo that we've got so that we can drive a different outcome. Whether it's seeking to move higher at your current job or changing career paths that you have, either way, you want to be able to figure out how can you add more value? How do you make yourself more valuable? I mean, there's tons of strategies that you can employ. You can invest into more learning for yourself. You can invest into personal growth and self-improvement on the skills that are required on your job. Work harder, work better, work different. Here are some strategies that have helped me along my career journey. Start with your financial vision. Does your current career path or your current situation, does it have the ability to meet the financial vision that you have defined for yourself within a reasonable time? We defined financial abundance in episode 24. Career is the tool to make money, and abundance comes from managing it. But we do need to make enough to meet our vision. So evaluate how aligned your financial vision and your career path are. Next, are you satisfied and fulfilled with the current career scenario? If yes, then again, is it aligned with the strategy that you created for financial abundance? If not, what are you willing to put in to raise that bar for yourself in your current job? How are you going to add more value to what you do at your current job? Can you become better at it? By aligning it with a passion or a skill that you really have and which you're really good at, and you can bring it into your job? Or are you willing to put in the effort and what it needs to shift careers or perhaps take your business to the next level? More than half of the game is who you show up as. How are your communication skills, your selling skills, negotiation skills? Think about all those soft skills that can add more color to your personality so that you can add more value to your engagement. For all the changes that I wanted to bring into my life and who I am, I invested in technical skills as well as non-technical skills. Some of the non-technical skills that I invested into were emotional intelligence, positive intelligence, storytelling, consciousness. These are just a few of the several areas that I invested my time and learning into, taking what works for me, modifying that which didn't. Take and pick. There is a huge choice of tools and toolkits that are available out there on self-improvement and personal growth today. Success is an effect, and it's created by the combination cause of competency and consistency. So invest in yourself to improve your competency so that you can add more value and keep doing it consistently. It's not a one-time gig. You're going to have to do it again and again consistently. Take pride in what you do, not who you work for. You spent years in school and university and in the companies that you worked in where you got your experience. Own it. Fall in love with what you do because it brings out who you are, not who you work for. Being passionate about your work will give you the drive to keep getting better and better at it consistently. And success follows a person who invests into themselves to create more value for others. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you've got any questions that came up for you, drop me a line below or reach out to me on LinkedIn. I'd love to hear from you. I look forward to seeing you again on the next episode of Rewrite Your Story. Until then, take care and stay awesome.